Do you want to play the new A Little to the Left? So I know that people know that I know that I have my opinions. What's your problem with that game? I like game designs when they are good game designs. And just, it's very minor, but my personal like nitpick is the pencil one. When the game requires you to get rid of the pencil shavings that are just scattered around in the background for you to pass that level, when the game was up to that point about sorting things in order. Wait, there's 7 pencils and 6 shavings. Ah! What am I? Okay. Bro. You can move the shavings? What the heck? Why? Why? Or just yeet him off the screen? I thought you were joking. What? I thought you were joking and I was about to be like, haha, that's pretty funny. What? There's no way. And the cat doesn't care. Requiring that extra step without any tutorial or like any guidance is just bad UI. I just maul at bad UI in general, like on websites too. If you have bad UI in your website, I've probably crashed out at you at least once if I've visited your website. I crash out at my phone sometimes. Like, I don't crash out often on stream because a lot of times I'm like, you know what, I understand. But if you make these crappy decisions on your UI, on your app, that you push to thousands and millions of people, and it's poopy, you make poopy changes, it makes poopier. Oh my gosh, I can't believe these professionals are getting paid to make their UI worse. Counterpoint. You guys want to see my mouse UI? This, if you type ew, I'm gonna time you out for 10 seconds. Help, I'm timing you out. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But like, I'm so glad that I switched mouses. Because before this, I had the Logitech G Hub. And just to change my binding of my mouse, it requires me to load this thing, and it's like, it's loading. It's downloading new things. It's showing the picture of the mouse on the screen. I don't need that. I don't need those extra clicks. Come on, bro. I just want to change my mouse 5 to M. I don't like it. It just makes me. It just makes me so mad. Take a sip of milk and calm down, please. Let me be passionate about what I'm passionate about. Let me be passionate about what I'm passionate about. The frick? But that's the reason I crashed out and a little to the left. The dice are all square. And they fit all perfectly into this one area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Who cares? Who cares about the numbers on the dice? They're 6-dimensional. There's 6 positions for each dice anyway. Why did it have to be in number order? But it has to be in order. At that point, it's just they're being mean. They're mean. Who hurt you? Bad UI. There's this one website I visited. Frio's here. It wasn't colorblind friendly. There is red text on a green background. That's bad UI. Because the people who are colorblind cannot use it. Literally. Literally unusable. Okay, so everything I'm saying, if you think the UI talk is subjective, then no. No. If there's a pop-up that says this is bad UI subjectively, because which one do you click for yes and which one do you click for no? That's bad. And the fact that you have a pop-up on your website in the first place is bad. I think a good way to put it is UI is subjectively. Let's say there's 100 people that use your device or whatever, and if there's people who consistently make, like, let's say consistently like 5% of your user base is just sad. This is me. The UI is subjectively better if those two people aren't sad anymore, but instead happy. Oh, Mr. Mark. We were talking about bad UI. I feel like you would have a lot to say about that too. What do you think about? Wait, have you seen A Little to the Left, or have you played it? I can't play that game because it's just bad UI, in my opinion. You only watched my stream of it? Are my crash outs valid? Are my crash outs valid? Okay, but to my eyes, the purpose was the pencils, not the pencil shavings that are around it that I'm supposed to somehow magically know that I'm supposed to throw that off the screen. The game is supposed to be to essentially be the UX, but if it doesn't click with you in that way, then technically you could say bad UI. Yeah. So there's one instance. There's pencils of differing lengths on the screen. And in other levels, there were decorations in the background already, like leaves, background things, I don't know, furniture. So you just imagine that the pencil shavings could also be things in the background that are just there because when you have pencils, you have pencil shavings. The premise of the game was that there was multiple ways to solve the puzzle. So there was different lengths. The eraser were different amounts used, and each of them had a hardness thing. It wasn't actually the HBH thing scale, but they had these. And the premise of the game was that you were able to sort it in different ways, give you different types of ways to solve them, and if you could complete them, and you complete them and do the whole thing. But for this puzzle specifically, for the randomest reason, you have to get rid of the pencil shavings. You gotta drag them and throw them off the screen for just the randomest reason. The randomest reason they just were like, oh, funny. This is completely unrelated. This does not give you any of these stars. This is completely unrelated, but it just randomly adds another step to the whole puzzle for no reason. This is just extra steps for the people to just spend for no reason. Whereas pressed about pencil shavings, just open your Switch dock, live your life. But I need to tell this person my opinion of A Little to the Left and why I don't want to play it before I like I also kind of feel bad to the creators of the game, low-key, you know, but like the other parts of the games are great, but it's just this one part that I just didn't have to pick. Okay, the artwork, the music, like it's nice. The atmosphere is nice. It is nice. It's just this one part that it's just me. It's just me. This is me. But also, it's like, this is about myself. This isn't about the game. Well, it is, but like my reaction to said game. This is awesome. Right here. This is awesome.